Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Accelerant Research Virtual Insights Conference. We're glad to have you with us today. You may have joined in earlier at 11 or just joining in now for the first time, but welcome. We're happy to have you here today. I'm Mary Johnson with Accelerant Research. I'd like to go over a couple of ground rules. We are at the mercy of tech today, especially with all of the storms. So please be aware, be patient, be respectful. There will be opportunities today for networking, engagement, and interacting with other participants. So be aware of that. It's my pleasure today to be able to introduce our next speaker. Her name is Neha Pokharna, and she's the Loyalty Analytics and Customer Insights Leader with the Fresh Market. She's going to be speaking to us today about how personalization transforms user engagement. If you have any questions during presentation, drop them into the Q&A and we'll go over all of those at the end. We look forward to hearing what you have to say today, Neha, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Thanks, Mary. Can you see me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. So thank you so much, Bill and Mary, for giving me this opportunity to be part of this conference. I'm really excited about it. And this topic is something really close to me because this is what I'm working in my job at the Fresh Market. So let me start with sharing my screen. Do you see my presentation?
Yes, we can see it.
So do you see like the presenter view or the slideshow view? I just want to be sure.
There we go. Now we see it.
Okay, so it's the presenter view.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure. So yeah, the topic for my talk today is about personalization, like how we can turn from generic to genius and how we can use personalization to drive user engagement. So before starting, I'd just like to introduce myself. Again, I would like to thank both Bill and Mary. So my name is Neha Pokharna. I'm currently involved at the Fresh Market as the loyalty analytics expert. So I have a bachelor's in business as well as a law and MBA. So in my current role, I am driving the loyalty analytics, driving the personalization, various targeted promotion recommendations. So the Fresh Market is a grocery retailer. We have more than 162 retail grocery stores on the East Coast, and we are going to open like 10 more stores in the next month. So it's going to be a huge initiative for us. So I have been working in retail for the last 5 years. I think otherwise, I love my family, I love reading, I love exploring new things. So that's just about me. So the agenda for today would be just going over the introduction of the topic, what are the foundations of personalization, how we can drive personalization in action, what can be the implementation and challenges of personalization, what's the path forward, and last would be the Q&A session. So to start with, in today's highly competitive digital environment, personalization has emerged as a key driver of user engagement and business success. With consumers expecting tailored experiences that cater to their individual preferences and behaviors, organizations are increasingly leveraging data, AI, and a customer-centric approach to meet these demands. So this presentation will explore the power of personalization, its foundation, and how it can create meaningful, relevant interactions that foster loyalty, drive conversions, and ultimately enhance the overall customer experience. So let's dive into the critical role of personalization that it plays in shaping the future of user engagement. So to start, let's understand what's the importance of the personalization. So in today's digital landscape, user expectations have evolved dramatically. Customers now demand hyper-relevant, personalized experiences that cater to their unique needs and preferences. Failure to deliver on this expectation can result in disengagement, churn, and lost opportunities for business. According to McKinsey, personalization can deliver 5 to 8 times the ROI on marketing spend and boost sales by 10% or more. So, personalization has become a strategic imperative for the organizations looking to thrive in the modernization era. So now, before diving into the core elements of personalization, it's important to understand like why personalization matters. So in today's digital environment, the customers no longer settle for generic experiences. They expect the brands to know their preferences and deliver content, products, and services tailored to their unique needs. Personalization is more than a trend. It's a strategic imperative that fosters engagement, enhances customer satisfaction, and drives loyalty. To unlock its full potential, organizations must focus on key foundational elements that allow them to deliver personalized experiences at scale. So let's explore what makes personalization like truly effective. So the foundation of effective personalization are built on three key pillars, which is data, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. And third is customer-centric mindset. By leveraging data-driven insights, advanced analytics, and a deep understanding of user needs, organizations can create highly personalized experiences that drive engagement and loyalty. So let's explore all these pillars in more detail. So the first pillar of personalization is data. Personalization begins with data. By collecting and analyzing user behavior, preferences, and contextual information, organizations can build a comprehensive understanding of their audience. This data-driven approach enables the delivery of tailored content, recommendations, and experiences that resonate with each individual user. Diving deep into data pillar, effective data collection is crucial for personalization. Organizations should leverage a variety of data sources, including user interactions, browsing history, purchase behavior, demographics, and contextual information. This holistic data set provides the foundation for creating personalized experiences that truly resonate with the customers. Of course, as organizations collect and utilize customer data, it is essential to prioritize data privacy and ethics. Personalization should be built on foundation of transparency, consent, and responsible data management. Adhering to best practices and regulations will help maintain customer trust and mitigate risks associated with the data privacy concerns. So moving on to the next pillar of personalization, which is artificial intelligence and machine learning. So both AI and ML are the engines that power personalization at scale. These technologies can analyze vast amount of data, identify patterns and insights, automate delivery of personalized experiences in real time. So by harnessing the power of AI and ML, organizations can create highly tailored, contextual, and adaptive user journey. So what are some key applications of AI or ML for personalization? They can be predictive analytics for personalized recommendations, using sentiment analysis for tailored content and messaging, dynamic content optimization based on user behavior, personalized product bundling and upselling, and automated marketing campaign personalization. The possibilities are vast when leveraging the power of these technologies. The third and final pillar of personalization is having a customer-centric mindset. Underpinning the entire personalization strategy is a deep understanding of user needs, behavior, and pain points. By empathizing with their audience, organizations can design personalized experiences that truly resonate and create meaningful value. This empathy driven approach is essential for building long term trust and loyalty with the customers. So, developing a truly customer centric mindset involves actively listening to user feedback, observing their behavior, and uncovering insights that reveal their true motivations and pain points. This deep understanding of the customer enables the creation of personalized experiences that address real user needs and deliver maximum value. So now that we have explored what's the foundation element of personalization, it's time to see how these concepts come to life. Personalization isn't just a theory. It has real-world applications that drive tangible results. So from personalized product recommendation and dynamic content to customized marketing campaigns and adaptive user interfaces, organizations are using personalization to transform the user experience. In this section, we'll look at some key use cases and practical examples of personalization in action, demonstrating how it impacts engagement, conversion, and customer loyalty. So now that let's dive into some like key use cases where personalization can be applied to drive real business impact. So personalization can be leveraged across a wide range of touch points and user journey, from personalized product recommendation and dynamic content to hyper-targeted marketing campaigns and adaptive user interfaces. The application of personalization are numerous and can have a significant impact on engagement, conversion, and loyalty. One of the most widely adopted personalization use case is personalized product recommendations. By analyzing user behavior, preferences, and purchase history, organizations can provide tailored product suggestions that are highly relevant and likely to drive conversions. This personalized approach has been shown to significantly increase click-through rates and sales. Personalization can also be applied to the content itself, tailoring it to the specific needs and interests of each user. While leveraging data insights, organizations can dynamically deliver personalized articles, videos, product information, and other content that resonates with their audience. This approach helps to keep users engaged and coming back for more. Personalization can also be a powerful tool for marketing campaigns, enabling hyper-targeted messaging, offers, and ad placements. By leveraging customer data and artificial intelligence machine learning, organizations can create highly personalized marketing touchpoints that drive higher engagement, conversion rates, and return on investment. This level of personalization helps to cut through the noise and deliver truly relevant and compelling campaigns. Personalization can also be applied to user interface, adapting the layout, content, and functionality based on the individual user preferences and behavior. This level of personalization enhances the overall user experience and increases engagement as the interface is tailored to each user's unique needs and preferences. To illustrate the power of personalization, let's examine a real-world case study from Netflix, a company that has made personalization a cornerstone of its user experience. Netflix employs sophisticated algorithms to analyze various data points, including viewing history, ratings, and even the time of day users watch to provide highly personalized content recommendation. The impact of this personalization strategy has been substantial. According to a study, 75% of the viewer activity on Netflix is driven by these personalized recommendations. This level of engagement translates into significant business value, with Netflix estimating annual savings of $1 billion from improved customer retention due to personalization. Moreover, by tailoring the user experience, Netflix has managed to reduce browsing time and increase the overall user satisfaction. This case study demonstrates how effective personalization can drive engagement, improve user experience, and deliver substantial business value. Netflix continues to refine its personalization algorithms, considering additional factors such as device type, device location, showcasing the importance of continuous optimization and personalization strategies. This case study provides a concrete and real-world example of power of personalization, demonstrating its ability to drive user engagement and business success on a large scale. So, as we look into the future, there are several emerging trends and opportunities in the world of personalization. These include integration of real-time contextual data, the use of advanced AI and ML models for predictive personalization, and the exploration of privacy-preserving personalization techniques. Organizations that stay ahead of these trends and continuously innovate their personalization strategies will be well positioned to deliver exceptional personalized experiences that drive long-term engagement and growth. So, as we have seen, personalization offers immense potential for enhancing user engagement and driving business growth. However, implementing an effective personalization strategy comes with its own set of challenges, from data quality and integration issues to balancing personalization with privacy concerns. Organizations must navigate various obstacles to succeed. So in this section, we'll explore the practical steps for implementing personalization and the common challenges organizations face, along with the strategies to overcome them and ensure a seamless, impactful user experience. So it's important to note that personalization is not a one-time initiative. It's an ongoing process of testing, learning, and optimization. Organizations should regularly review and refine their personalization strategies using data-driven insights to continuously improve the relevance and effectiveness of their personalized experiences. This iterative approach is the key to staying ahead of evolving customer needs and maintaining a competitive edge. While the benefits of personalization are clear, implementing effective personalization can come with its own set of challenges. These challenges may include data quality, integration complexity, and the need of technical expertise within the organization. So organizations must carefully navigate these challenges and consider factors like scalability, security, and the balance between personalization and privacy. Addressing these considerations is crucial for successful personalization initiatives. Successful personalization requires a company-wide shift towards a customer-centric and a data-driven culture, fostering cross-functional collaboration, upskilling teams, and aligning on personalization goals are the key to driving lasting change and unlocking the full potential of personalization. By embedding a personalization mindset across the organization, companies can ensure that personalization becomes a strategic priority and a core part of their value proposition. The business impact of personalization can be substantial. Personalization has the power to drive increased engagement, higher conversion rates, improved customer loyalty, and enhanced revenue growth. By embracing personalization as a strategic priority, organizations can position themselves for long-term success in the ever-evolving digital landscape. McKinsey research showed that companies that excel at personalization generated 40% more revenue from those activity than average players. So the return on investment for effective personalization initiatives can be truly transformative. So as personalization continues to evolve, staying ahead of the emerging trends and technologies is crucial for long-term success. The future of personalization is filled with opportunities, from real-time data integration and advanced AI-driven insights to privacy-preserving techniques that ensure trust and transparency. So in this final section, we'll look at the path forward, highlighting the trends, the strategies, and innovations that will shape the next generation of personalized experiences, helping organizations remain competitive and drive meaningful customer engagement. So for organizations who are looking to get started with personalization, the process begins with understanding your audience, assessing your data capabilities, and identifying high-impact use cases. Start small, experiment, and continuously iterate to build a personalization program that delivers meaningful value to your customers. This phased, data-driven approach will help you build a strong foundation for personalization that can be scaled and refined over time. McKinsey found that fast-moving companies that implemented personalization at scale achieved 20% higher customer satisfaction rates and 10 to 20% higher employee engagement scores. So to help guide the personalization journey, organizations can use a personalization maturity framework to assess their current capabilities and chart a roadmap for advancement. This framework typically includes stages such as like data foundation, personalization strategy, technology and tools, as well as organizational and leadership alignment. By understanding their current stage and targeted future state, companies can develop a comprehensive plan to scale their personalization efforts effectively. Navigating the complexities of personalization may also require the support of external partners and subject matter experts. Collaborating with data scientists, marketing technologists, and personalization specialists can accelerate the development and deployment of effective personalization initiatives. These partners can bring specialized expertise, proven methodologies, and access to the largest personalization technologies and best practices. So as we conclude our exploration of personalization, it's important to reflect on the insights we have gained and the actionable steps organizations can take to enhance their strategies. The journey towards effective personalization is ongoing, requiring a commitment to continuous learning, adaptation, and innovation. So in this final segment, I'll summarize the key takeaways, highlighting the importance of staying agile in a rapidly changing landscape, and also open the floor for any questions. So in summary, the key takeaways from our discussion on the power of personalization and user engagement are, first is the power of personalization lies in its ability to create deeply engaging, relevant, and valuable user experiences. Second, by leveraging data, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, and having a customer-centric mindset, organizations can unlock new levels of user engagement, loyalty, and growth. The future of personalization is bright, and the organizations that embrace this strategic imperative will be best positioned to thrive in the ever-evolving digital landscape. By embracing the power of personalization, organizations can create deeply engaging, relevant, and valuable user experiences that drive long-term growth and success. The opportunities are vast, and the time to act is now. So thank you so much. I really, that was like I had to talk. So let me know if anyone has any questions.
All right. If anyone has questions now and wants to send those in. We will take those. I thought it was interesting you mentioned about Netflix and what a good job they do of personalization. I mean, we see that every time you log in and they recommend here are shows similar to what you may want to watch. Are there other examples you have of companies that are good at using personalization?
Oh, yeah, sure. Like, I mean, yeah, there are multiple companies. Like, for example, if you look at Amazon, it always recommends product based on your previous purchase history. So I think that's an excellent example of like in the retail industry. Also, Sephora, I think, has a really good personalization recommendation engine because I have seen excellent recommendations based on my personal behavior. So I think those are some of the great examples. And in my company, the Fresh Market, we are uh, we are deploying personalization in the marketing campaigns. So that has achieved high success rate as well.
Okay, great. We have a question that's just come in. How would you measure the incremental value of personalization over generic messaging?
Yeah, so it's basically like I think just doing a kind of A/B test and the situation which was generic can be one version and like what is your change in the key metrics after you have sent personalized marketing communication or like whatever way you are trying to personalize. So that can be the B version and just measuring the key metrics across both the stages would be a good example of A/B test. And you can measure the change between like what was the A stage, which was the generic, and what's the B stage now after personalization.
Okay. You mentioned that personalization is an ongoing process and not just a one-time step for companies to do. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah, so I think it's an ongoing process because like the user preferences and behavior are constantly updating. And the personalization is used as a tool so that we can even modify their behavior even more. So in my company, like for example, the Fresh Market, it's a grocery retailer. So like some of the things we have done via personalization is to like if someone is like buying produce very less like so we are sending them targeted messaging and targeted offers with like person with produce recommendations so that we can modify their behavior in future. But this is for customers who are like we are trying to change the behavior, but like in general, like suppose you are like you just want to buy like meat and seafood all the time, so that's what we are going to recommend you most of the time because that's how it will like drive the business revenue. But at the same time, why is it ongoing? Because so like in a recent case, I found that I was doing like analysis that about the guests who have chosen vegan or vegetarian as their preferred dietary preference at like the Fresh Market. So, but it was interesting. Like, I was looking at their buying history. Like, what is the most common item the vegans and vegetarians are buying? And I found that the most common item was apparently meat and seafood. That was like the highest purchased item by the people who are vegans and vegetarians. So so there was another hypothesis that these people are buying for someone else in their household or they are buying for their pets. So it's like an ongoing person, like, because if I just recommend these people like vegan or vegetarian products, that's not an effective strategy because it's like one step ahead. They are trying to buy it for someone else. Like, so I think it's an ongoing process.
Great. One last question. Can you talk a little bit more about the privacy concerns related to personalization?
Yeah, I think the data privacy concern is a real big thing. So, I mean, because like, when like, usually we ask customer to enter their cell phone or email ID, and based on that, we can or it depends on the organization, they can have their address or even more personal details. So I think it's really important that we do not misuse this information, because this is a big legal concern. And at the fresh market, we are very particular that we never, like, I mean, it's just to be like only like the whatever the customer has selected as their communication preferences, we respect them and we do not share their data beyond their requested preferences.
Yeah, that is such a large concern and very important for all companies right now, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Well, thank you so much. This has been a lot of great information for folks and definitely for companies to talk about, the ones that are really embracing this, I think, and thinking, really adopting a customer-centric mindset within the company and passing that on to employees. Those are the ones that truly will be successful going forward. So
Yeah, for sure.
we appreciate all of your information and your time being with us today. Thank you so much, Neha.
Thank you so much, Mary and Bill. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Great. Well, everyone, we will take a break. We will reconvene back at the top of the hour. So feel free to grab some lunch or read emails or whatever you need to do at this time.